So the next part, well, that looks like it's pretty much well done there. We will make the bogey or the under frame. This is the one I've taken off my model, so we'll use this part as a reference. We'll click on, we'll explode it till we get to the, and we'll copy that. We'll just find out, actually I can take the whole lot, can't I? So if we click on the whole lot, copy it, we'll go to our working page here, we'll put that there, and we'll, if you right click, I see I've got these bars at the top. If you update it, it'll update the scene, and then we can paste and put that there, and we'll move it across a bit. We'll right click, we'll update our scene, and there we go, and we can work on this now. So let's have a look. This, we'll call it, I've called it bogey, we'll call it a bogey, it's probably not, it's an underframe. So this extra bit here is 3.5mm. Now what you'll have to do is work out your spacings for the different types of wheels you're going to use. This will determine how wide this is all going to be. So I mean, this works on my layout with the wheels I've got, but I know wheels will have different lengths, so this is where you'll have to work it out. So as again, I'm just showing a technique, and it'll give you a rough idea. You might be able to make your own wagons after, or you might completely redesign it and do your own. So this under frame bogey was 3.5. So here we go. We'll start this, and if we just draw a rectangle like we've been doing, that will fit underneath there. I'm not sure if I should do it a little bit bigger to cover these edges, because when you print it, no, it won't matter. Nope. So we'll draw another rectangle in the middle, and that'll take this one out, and then we can click on this rectangle and we'll pull it down at 3.5. Yep. So that's going along this piece here. So I've offset it back a bit, so we'll measure across along the red off there, it's 2mm. So, and we'll come down 1mm. Oh, there, and then we can draw another rectangle on top of that, going across, and then we'll push this back. It doesn't really matter, does it? So we can push it back so it looks, what's that, about 0.8. It's just so you can hide the bits underneath without sticking out too far. I think that's why I did this. So we'll triple click, right click, we'll make this a group. And this piece on the back is going to put our buffer beams on there when we get round to that. So yeah, we're good there. Now these are just made up brackets here. I have not a clue. So easily made up. We'll do this rounded bit here first. So we'll draw a square. Well, rectangle rather. We'll find the middle. We'll come along. Yep. What we'll do is we'll move it up so it's in the middle. There we go. And that one over there's got a rounded corner, So if we come with a 2-point arc tool, and if you just click on the next corner, it will sometimes, obviously I haven't got it right, if we do Control Z, we'll actually go to the centre and come out, and the same again. I don't know why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You can double click and it will automatically do the other corner. I'll have to look into that, but there we go. We'll pull that out, point 2, and then we'll triple click again, and we'll copy that. There we go. I'll use our move tool, actually a scale tool, and we'll come in the middle. We'll do a -1, and then we'll move it back against the under frame, so it'll be along green axis there. We'll do an edit, paste in place. Now if we come along, it won't be exactly the same, but if we come along, say do a control, what we got there, point 2, and that makes a new face. Yep, and then we can click on the, I can click on the front face, do a control and pull it along. It'll make a new face again, and we can pull it along to the back. We can reverse that face. So yeah, little corner bracket, triple click, right click, we'll make that a group. We'll come up here, there's a rivet up there, actually yeah, click on it. Oh, we just want one, we'll copy that, we'll do an edit, paste in place, and then we'll move that down. These are really only for show. Gone on the green. Yep, it's on the face. That was lucky. We go along a red. Up there, and then we'll bring it down to the middle. Find the middle. To there. Yep. Click on Control. Make a duplicate along the red. Yep. We'll use our pick tool, Control, and then we can move them. Do a Control to move both of them along the red, to roughly in place, and then we can move them back on the edge along the green onto our back plate. We just move it along the red, click on move it along the red, just a tab, there we go, just a little bracket. But the time you add 4 of them gives it a bit of interest, so we'll click on all these 4, we'll cut them, we'll triple click this. No, I think we made it a group anyway, haven't we? Yep. We'll do an edit, paste in place. Oh, I didn't, Control Z, I didn't open the group up. Open the group up, edit, paste in place, and we've got a little bracket there. One of them, 2 of them, whatever you do. We've got the same thing about the upright ones. I mean, we could use one of these and just turn it round, put it up. So I think it might be a bit late now, mightn't it? If we highlight that and copy it, We'll do an edit, paste in place. We'll make it a group, and then we can move it along the red. Let's have a look, is it a good group? We'll just reverse that face. And then we can say rotate it. And we'll move it back on that back plate. There's another little bracket, it might be holding something up behind. What else we got on there? We've got these arch ones here. So I presume that's the axle. So if that's half, yeah, it must be over. It won't be over there, will it? So we'll have to, what we need to do here is this not half, is it? Half's in the middle of the door. So we'll extend this under frame and we'll inference it off the middle. We should be able to get it on the middle there. There we go. Oh, that's better. It was too short, wasn't it? That's half. That's a quarter of it now. And what we'll do is, how far in is that? We'll measure there. That's about 12.5 mil. So if we come off this edge here, we'll put a guide in along there. Red, there's 12.5. And that's about where the axle starts. That's what that curved bit is over the top there. So yep, we're good there. What we can do is we want a we'll go with the protractor tool because we can put it on that guideline there. What's it? So it's 2.5. So we come out at 2. So 2 mil, 2, enter. And then we draw an arc. Yep. And we can easily use the arc tool, come out a bit more. Don't want to go quite to the top, but we'll go to there. It's 2.3. So we come along, 2.3, enter. And then we'll draw that round there. Same again, we can pull it out. I mean, if you're not happy with these segments, because they are there's 12 segments there, we can change that to 20 segments. Gives a smoother curve. You don't want to go too mad because your model will start bogging down with lots of curves, and bearing in mind that these rivets take a lot of processing. So we'll bring it out and we'll inference off there, and that's the start of that. Well, actually we've got the bit in the middle we can get, and the edge, any stray geometry, we'll triple click, right click, make that a group.